All right, let's jump right back into it. Wow, okay. That was jarring. Fly guy. Let's try talking to him again, see if he has anything to say.
Everything all right, old man?
If there's something we can do for you, just say so, okay?
Well, all right. Ah, is that the Kite and Blues?
I think so. It has a unique sound to it, that's for sure.
I'd like to visit the Hive again when things lighten up a little.
Yeah, and when they welcome cops again.
Yeah, right.
That'll happen. All right. Previously on Chicken Police, we had come from home, went to the police station, picked up Marty, went to the hop dog, which I'm at now, then went over to Natasha's house. Now I'm back at the hop dog for some reason. Let's go back to Clawville PD for this limited time mission, and then we'll continue the story mission.
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
What else we got here? Let's look at anything else.
Do you
Anything new?
remember our old squad? That
Truth, huh?
Never mind. I'll live with it.
You know, it's old, man. All right, let's talk to Phyllis.
Are those two gonna stand out here all night long?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah,
They're
for real.
operating by some incomprehensible logic, at least for simple birds like us.
I wish we had the
Are they
smarts to
nocturnal?
understand.
Maybe one day, Marty. Maybe one day.
All right. Talk to him.
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and, if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a complicated evening.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
Sonny has a hole in his, what do you call it? The crown? What do you call that thing? Whatever. What else you got to say, bud?
Do you want to hear some juicy gossip, boys?
I do.
Always.
Deputy Malloy got so drunk, he fell asleep on the toilet. It took them an hour to find him.
Stupid oaf. So that's why Blood Boil was here.
Yeah, aye, and he's in a pretty sore mood because he had to come in on New Year's Eve.
Just our luck.
No. Your luck is that he's too busy to care about you two lovers right now.
Right now.
That is good. That is
yeah.
good. All right.
Well, keep up the good work, boys.
Or this hanging around thing you do.
Thanks, chickens.
Okay. Let's go on in. Yo, what's up? Bosco?
Good old Bosco's slowly becoming the same piece of furniture we are.
Sure. You remember when he was just a little green lapdog? For a while, we even had to babysit him.
He always was a talented little pooch, I have to admit. But the filth that seeped into everything in Clawville has reached him, too.
It reaches everyone one way or another, right?
One way or another. It
One
does,
way or another.
Marty.
Let's talk to him. Wait.
You had a fight once, didn't you? At one of the winter solstice parties.
God, keep talking to him, looking at him.
We both drank too much. It was over a manatee named Margaret. That was before Laura, of course.
I haven't seen many fights that memorable in my life.
Yeah, and the girl didn't go with either of us.
She was a wise manatee.
Oh, Jesus. Bosco.
Is it worth talking to him?
Yeah,
Who knows?
it's always
Maybe
worth
he
talking
heard
to
something interesting.
Bosco. The Chow Hound, or whatever they call him.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up?
Hey,
Back
Cox.
here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Hoo-hoo. Are you trespassing again?
Who? Us? What are you thinking?
Just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
The boss?
I'd like to ask you a
He's
few
not in a
questions,
good
Bosco.
mood. Malloy got so drunk he pissed himself.
And
So?
we just put the cherry on top, huh?
Mostly you, Sonny. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it. Everything rolls right off my feathers.
Yeah.
Don't go stirring up a shitstorm, okay? We're gonna have enough on our plates tonight.
We'll do what we can, Bosco, but I can't promise anything.
True that.
Don't go stir.
We'll do.
I got a few questions for you, Bosco. What do you know about Philmar Lowe?
You still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
Definitely possible. Strange list of names.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
Council
You're
of
not.
12.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are,
Let's find out
I'll
what that
gladly
is.
accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Okay.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
All right. What do you know about Natasha Kasenko?
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler?
Yeah, that
They
one.
say she's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No,
What?
of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
Nah.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really?
Damn, son.
Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
All right, Bosco. Thanks for the info, bud.
Don't go
Well,
All
do it.
right. Thanks anyway, man. Let's find out what new information we got. People, a little bit on Bosco here. A couple years ago, Bosco and Marty had a huge fight because some girl in the office. Neither of them got her in the end, but at least both gained some valuable life lessons. A few more scratches, of course, and a few more scratches, of course. All right, Council of 12, hopefully, is what you're going to tell me about, because that sounds interesting. What? Yes, Council of 12. Although Clawville is a monarchy, the actual power and jurisdiction aside, hold on, let me try that again. Although Clawville is a monarchy, the actual power and jurisdiction, aside from the king, are in the hands of the Council of 12, or as most animals think, entirely, and the king, what? Or, as most animals think, entirely, and the king himself is only a puppet and a symbol. Oh, I get it. Okay. The members of the council are the mightiest animals in the city after the king, employing not only politicians but influential businessmen as well. Council of 12. So basically like the Illuminati, huh? Or like the whatchamacalls them, the Rothschild people. What up, Monica?
Do you remember Monica ever going on holiday?
Honestly, I can't recall.
Sometimes I can't decide if it's admirable or if I feel sorry for her.
Maybe a bit of both. But is it selfish to say I'd be hurt if one day I didn't find her here?
Yeah, I feel the same.
That's all right then.
Okay.
You know, if there's anyone who knows anything about anything, it's gonna be her.
Kinda long-winded, but I agree.
Yeah, let's go find out.
You know,
Kinda long.
Let's ask her up.
son? That was fast. Almost a record.
Okay.
Sorry, Mon. We're just here for a little, info.
You know.
When are
like-
you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
Oh
You-
shit!
what?
It's your birthday?
Is it your birthday today?
Why are you
Of
here?
course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
of course I know.
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
You're very lucky, boys. You just missed the boss by 3 minutes. Right now, he's trying to get Malloy out of the toilet.
Still can't hold his liquor, huh?
Neither on or off duty. But today, he is sloshed.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he? He knows how to swim.
Should be able to take a
No,
lot.
Sonny, just a buffalo. The two are totally different things.
Are they?
Listen, doll, we have some questions.
Make it quick, boys. I'm busy.
All right. What do you know about Ibn Wessler?
Guess who we met today? In person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better. The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Ibn's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Thanks, Mon.
Yeah, we met Mickey at the bar, at the club rather. What do you make of these names?
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no. This is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Oh, stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
Look at Bosco lurking.
We saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Yeah,
Good
Natasha
for
was
you,
good.
I guess. Natasha?
Damn.
Natasha. She performed her new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Is she like a
Women
daughter
like
of one
her
of the
always have something
Council
to
of
hide,
12 or
Sonny.
something?
I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut
Damn.
up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Why? What's up
Do
with
we
the
have
crow?
a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
Yeah.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman.
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always.
All right.
If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We know. We're not even here anymore.
I don't feel like I got very much out of her.
Listen, doll, we have...
Make it...
Join the force, protect the crown, serve the people.
Get bribed. Get
See
beaten
it-
by a hooker.
see his little
Get
hole?
fat. Nice words. Nice promises.
Nice bullshit.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to run into him.
I wholeheartedly agree,
Yeah.
partner. Let's avoid the whole office section as much as possible.
For real.
Why is it always a lion? Lions are lazy, dull, good-for-nothing creatures.
Aw.
Hey, stop talking like that. It's disrespectful.
Why? Aren't I right?
Not every lion's the same. Just like not every rooster's an asshole like you.
You got me. I can't even remember why I became a cop.
For real.
Blood boils in there somewhere. It's best
You took the words out of my beak, boss.
All right. All right, let's talk to... Oh, we didn't even get to talk to him. He's gonna
Miss
look at him.
Jardine, one of the 7 female officers of the Clawville PD. Miss Jardine, Officer Barkman.
I feel like I got no information.
Don't forget to keep your gun clean, Marty.
Hey, I take them all apart every day, clean and oil them, if you want to know.
I didn't want to know.
No use crying over spilt milk.
Okay. So there's really nothing new going on in here. All right. All right. Well, there's nothing else. What's this? Oh, the chicken police story. I'm finding them everywhere.
Don't drink that shit, Marty.
Sonny, you're bad for my health. Don't
Yeah,
drink that,
yeah,
Sonny.
yeah.
You're
Blood boils in this.
You took the words out.
Blood
All
boils.
right, let's
You
get
took
out of
the
here.
That wasn't us, right?
Not that one, Marty.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I find it difficult to keep track of all the places we wrecked during our 10 years together.
Just 9, Marty. 9.
Almost 10.
Have you ever fired a Tommy gun, Marty?
You mean today?
You're right. Stupid question. This was the last message of the Castilla clan before Blood Boil had them all
Yeah.
put away for good.
Yeah.
What was its name? The old car, I mean. Bessie? Nessa?
Tessa, you know, like my daughter.
I knew your daughter's Tessa, but... wait, did you name your daughter after our old car?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Wow, that's cool. Sort of.
Why aren't we on this poster next to Blood Boil?
Because he hates us, Marty.
Oh, yeah, right.
You
Oh,
would have
yeah.
looked kind of great on that poster.
Hey, thanks.
You would have looked...
Hey,
You would have looked...
hey.
Hey.
You remember Operation Double Spike, Marty?
Furry gods, how could I ever forget? The whole PD was laughing at the poor bastards for weeks.
Aw.
Every workplace needs guys like these. Nothing would be the same without them. They may be idiots, but their hearts are in the right place. Well, more or less. Probably less. Well, keep up the good work, boys.
Or this hanging around thing you do.
Thanks, chickens.
Thanks, chickens. Nothing else? We out of here. Make sure nothing for you to take or anything. Fill sedative. Okay, we out. I don't feel like we really learned anything there. The hot dog. There was more at the hot dog. I remember I walked in and freaked out because there was a pigeon inside. Alright.
No matter how big the city is, Marty, I feel more and more like I'm living in prison.
Hey, it's not too late to skip off, boss. You only have 121 days left, right?
120.
A seagull. It's a seagull.
Then, retirement.
So, what's keeping you?
I don't know. I could have left even earlier, but the city won't let me go.
You're afraid of change, huh?
Everyone's afraid of change on a certain level. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. The city just keeps pulling me back. If it wasn't for this case, I could have drunk myself to death.
Probably.
Even the afterlife is better than Clawville.
Sometimes I think that.
I think you're beyond help, boss.
If you gaze into the city will gaze into you.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
If you get...
Oh, this quiet. You know, I understand why Zip escaped here when he got out of his shady dealings.
It's not possible to get all the way out, Marty.
What? So, you also stay a cop even after retirement?
Every cop stays a cop. It burns itself into you.
That's good to know. So am I gonna stay a cop forever?
Yep.
Sorry, Marty.
Well, that's that.
The Hive. City of insects. More like a ghetto.
I hope we never investigate there again.
We won't, Marty. This is our last job.
Don't say that, boss.
We're definitely going there.
The Hive.
I hope
We won't, Marty. This is our last job.
Don't say that, boss.
Praise be unto you, O great neon god.
Hallowed be thy name, and thy pancakes.
Yeah.
Amen.
I once dreamed that his eyes were moving. He just looked into me.
At least it was just a dream for you. I always feel like he's following me with his gaze, even now as we speak.
I once dreamed that...
At least
That's pretty good.
this makes the bile rise in my waddle.
Yeah, me too.
Once this broken down...
I don't care. Yeah, that guy. I saw a seagull in here. we're gonna put on My City. Oh, there's more shady figures at Coconut Cauldron. And have you been with a predator before? Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's over in her like hotel. I mean, her room up in the club. Nah, I want this song. What? Okay. Oh, I can't leave. Alright, fine.
This is what they call music these days?
Ha, you're croaking like some old bitter crow, Sonny. This is called rock and roll.
It's gonna be trouble, I'm telling you. Things like this make the world go crazy, and we have enough crazy already.
We need a little global insanity every few decades, Sonny. Better a fashion explosion than a real one, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Tch, it's because of pigeons like this that there's no place on stage for real musicians.
Of all that's furry, shut up, Sonny. Please.
Tch, it's because of pigeons like...
Alright. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Zip first, huh?
Gods, he's in even worse shape than the last time we saw him.
Well, Marty, aging is like that. And while we're at it, looks like you've put on a few pounds.
What? Who, me? Don't make me laugh. I weigh exactly the same as I've always done.
Yeah, sure.
No way, exactly the same as always.
I can see we're not particularly welcome.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
I can see we're...
I wonder why.
Yeah, let's look at him first.
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
The Scribbler?
Sniffing some juicy story.
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I can understand that.
We don't have to talk to him, right?
Impossible to avoid, Marty. Not if he hasn't gone blind or deaf since we last saw him. Timothy Saltwater is the meddler journalist of the Clawville Chronicle. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but unfortunately, he's a huge fan and the architect of the Chicken Police legend.
Uh-oh.
I can see where...
I wonder...
Timothy Saltwater...
Let's look at my clues first, eh? I haven't met the owl yet. Let's see. Timothy Saltwater. Male. Special feature, loud, annoying, and overly enthusiastic. And unfortunately, is #1 fan of the Chicken Police. Scribbler Tim, real name Timothy Saltwater. He's a douchebag, a real nosy bastard, and an annoying little shit. But still, I have to admit, he is the best investigative reporter in Clawville. Back in the day, he had a big part in the Chicken Police becoming what we were for a long time. Real stars cops. Real stars cops. Real stars cops. There you go. Did it again.
I wouldn't eat here if my life depended on it.
Oh.
Do you remember that time when Zip made you wash dishes?
Do I remember that
yeah,
lead because you're...
Well, that's
same stuff.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so let's talk to Zip first, huh?
So, out with it. Stop winding me up. I'm almost consumed by all this excitement.
We've just come from the Czar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler, the Rat Prime himself?
Yep.
Bet on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
No, not the menu. Zip.
What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. And what's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be sniffing some kind of story about the Hive.
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah, as you can see for yourself.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by, but besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
If you say so, Sonny, your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
Huh? What more do you want?
Is it forbidden to stand around at your place?
Go stand around somewhere else in the city.
Alright, what do you know about, fancy whiskey?
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
What's up? What do you
We
know about
also
Fillmore?
ran into Fillmore.
Fillmore? Who's that?
A grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Fillmore Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? Yeah, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something.
Yeah.
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
Interesting. A frightened cat.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip, but we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
Hey, there you go. And then it would be like,
Huh? What more do you want?
Is it forbidden to stand around at your place?
Go stand around somewhere else in the city.
alright, we've been avoiding it. Let's look at these doodles again.
Wise words, pal. You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
Alright, I've been avoiding them.
I used to think a lot about what makes Zip's coffee so unique.
And?
I decided I didn't want to know.
I totally understand you, Sonny. We all need a little mystery in our lives.
I didn't mean that. I was afraid if I knew what was in it, I'd never want to drink it again.
Oh, I see. That's a good point.
Alright, Timothy, what do you got?
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
Yeah, for
You'll
real.
have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Alright, what else you got, Timothy?
Is that rag you work for still around, Tim?
You mean the most read and highest-ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville Chronicle?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I see that you still have your famous sense of humor, Sonny. Such a joy.
Yeah, I do.
Such a joy, such a joy.
So, how about you tell me what you're really doing here?
Not a chance, Timbo. The truth is, we're already leaving.
Sorry, pal. Maybe next time.
That's right.
So,
Not sorry, pal.
I want a hot dog. Alright. I didn't learn really anything new here either. Alright. We're gonna go visit Natasha's weekend house if there's nowhere else to go, right?
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
Ooh, somebody wrote whore the word. It says car trunk. Why are we looking at only the car's trunk? We got the word. What else we got? A shoe. Right, just making sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Marty, that's enough.
Because it's our car trunk, that's why. That makes sense.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Oh, that's it?
Marty, that's enough.
Okay.
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Yeah,
Watch who
boss
you're
bird.
talking to, boy.
Boy! Alright, for real.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind.
Damn, son. Alright. What's up with the shoe?
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
No.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Should we take it?
Hell no. I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Do you mean the real cops?
Don't
Do
touch
you
evidence,
think-
yep.
I'm almost
True that.
certain. My crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me, or two.
When do you not have one?
Fair point.
Stop staring at it. You're freaking me out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I just like shoes.
Furry hell, Marty. I don't want to know. Stop furry hell.
Let's get out of here.
You wrote that down?
It burned. Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to
let's,
hear.
Let's get Big Bertha.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy.
Yes, you shot me with
I swore
it.
I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
For real. Don't shoot me no more.
You wrote that down.
It burned into my...
In we go. Big Bertha
It's
style.
the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Oh no! That's Deborah, Impala.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked
Ruben is-
peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture.
Oh no.
Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its
Deborah.
filth pulled you under.
Damn.
You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Maybe it's just Natasha. She done lost it.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far,
Oh,
the
yeah.
messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea.
Yeah, right?
But it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Alright, let's look around the room. See what we find. Start from left to right. Oh no. Poor girl. We'll look at that last. Maybe she'll get it first, huh? Alright. What's up with this? Purse. Dead body. Okay.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay.
There's nothing else useful in there.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, it's
Well,
a little
you
late
came.
for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
Yep.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practically nothing.
Yeah.
And you believed me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
There you go.
Poor girl. How old was she? 20? 25?
Yeah, something like that.
What are we gonna do about her?
Nothing. We can call the police. Anonymously, of course. Poor thing.
For real. Any more?
Poor thing.
Okay. The fuck? I didn't remember it raining like that. It probably was. What's up with the fireplace? No. Oh, empty
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Yeah. We'll come back to that.
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm
What?
sure
Yes,
this family
absolutely.
was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty. Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
We can't take it with us, but remember what you've seen.
Yes, sir, Boss Bird, sir.
What are you trying to tell me, Natasha?
Which one's Natasha? Which one has green eyes? All crazy. That would have been a cool clue. Probably this one. Yeah, this one looks like a rat. Okay. Let's get out of here. Strange sculpture.
This... What is this exactly?
A
Like an
human,
angel.
mythical
What?
creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
What?
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look. Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty. Molly loved things like this. Don't even...
Interesting.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
I really like that line. Trying to see what's... That's the city being on fire. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, it's my first time seeing that, but I would say that's POV, city being on fire. You know what I'm saying? Fireplace. I'll come back to you. Dead body. I already went to.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Alright, well. Well, hold on. That's okay. That's the exit. That's the front of the house. Why, when we came in, did we see from this angle then? That's the door. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, we got a lot of information, except for the fireplace, but it's an outside wall, so I'm still a little confusing. Anyway, let me just look at some of the stuff we got her. We got... This is new. I don't remember what else. I guess just
SN.
this.
Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Yeah.
SN.
Okay. That's like where she was before she came here. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, well, let's just check out this fireplace a little more here.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me,
That's
Marty?
it? I thought there was more.
It looks...
And the place has radiators in.
Then why the fireplace?
Does this fireplace...
And then why the...
Man. Alright. I miss phones like that.
Corvo PD, how can I help you?
Is your refrigerator running?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
Yeah, right?
I have a
Come on.
memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Damn, man, I thought that was like some secret passage. I was saving it for later. There's nothing else, huh? Family photo. Alright, let's see some other clues here first. The Codex. We have, humans. The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, a keeper of secrets. But it also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messengers of, Kundavatiti, the god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. Hey, can't nobody read that, man? People. We have Mr. Marty McChicken. Seeing Deborah shocked Marty quite a bit. I can understand why. I knew it's not going to be a routine case, but I didn't want to drag this feather duster into anything like this. Okay. Deborah. We found Deborah's body at Natasha Kosenko's weekend house, naked with a message on her back. The message, if you will. Deborah's dead. The word whore is written on her back, too. ... Okay. Let's get out of here, boys. Take the shoe. No, let's not take the shoe. We just, oh yeah, sorry, we use the old Maparoni. We go back to the Hop Dog, Clawville. You know, I'm gonna go back to the hot dog. No, I'm gonna go to Clarkville PD. You know, act like I didn't see a dead body.
Well, keep up the good work, boys.
Thanks.
Blood boils in there somewhere. It's best to avoid.
You took the work.
Back to the weekend house, I guess. Maybe we have more to look at.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my.
I put the. That's what I'm saying. What else do you want me to do here?
You wrote that down?
It burned.
Alright, I'm going back to the hot dog. Hey, Flyman.
Hey, old man. Everything all right? Any trouble?
Still nothing.
Okay.
So, how about you tell me what you're really doing here?
Not a chance, Tip.
Sorry, pal.
Interesting.
Once this broken down old car was new and shiny. Am I a broken down old car, too?
There's gotta be something with that fireplace. Well, how do I continue the story? Go back to talking about the phone? Call him again. Hurry. No answer from the police? That's odd. Monica never leaves. Alright, what's here? Something's here.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
There's nothing else. Poor thing.
I'm not seeing where to progress. There's like some kind of door here, but how do I open it? There you go.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Yep.
Oh, you can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle
What?
whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
In there, but like, what riddle? What are you talking about? I don't see any riddle. What's in here now? Oh, it's inside the fireplace. Okay. Lion, hawk, wolf, stork, lamb, tiger, wolf, I think. No, that's a wolf. What is that? Is that a fox? I don't know. Where did we see a picture of 4 animals holding things?
Molly. My...
What are you talking about? I have no fucking idea. The crest. Okay, hold on. Wait. Clues, right? The codex? No. Places. No. God damn it. Stop clicking off the screen. Okay, hold on. I don't know where to look right now. Mother. Stop clicking off. Alright, hold on. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the police station and look at the goddamn crest because it's pissing me off.
Honor, strength...
Pigs? Sometimes
That's almost...
don't get me wrong.
The chicken or the...
There we go.
Did you know there's a theory that the Foundation War was a hoax? That the reptiles deliberately kept in the background, but in reality, they're the ones controlling the city from the underground even now.
What? Where did you hear that? I'd never heard such sheep shit before.
I read it in Tomorrow's Word. That's a pretty prestigious newspaper.
I wouldn't use that trash to wipe my cloaca.
Well, at least I read something other than the labels on liquor bottles.
Hey,
Burn.
that was a bit below the belt.
Yeah.
Yep, but true.
You got me.
It's a very beautiful crest.
Yeah, it is. Just like the city. From afar, at least.
It's a very beautiful...
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so we got... I can't see, I'm too far away from the screen. I can't see what's on the right. A rhino? So we got a stork, a lion, a sheep, and like a wolf thing with horns. All right. Let's see what we got here. No, what? You know what? Here, I'll just, yeah, do that. The Founding War. It was a great war between the Alliance and the Swamp clans that finally decided Clawville's fate and raised the city in the hands of the Alliance. Among the great colonial powers, this marks the beginning of Clawville's time, meaning it occurred exactly 942 years ago. Interesting. Interesting. So there was a time before then, the before times. Okay, back to Natasha's house. Stork. This is a lion. And this was a sheep, and this was a whatever that is.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
There's some kind of squiggle.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We
bet you
could
said
do
whore.
that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Yeah. What is it? Mullins newsstand? A tiny kiosk in the heart of Carolva Hills. It's small, almost invisible, but hides one thing, most crucial things in this shithole. Knowledge. I can't read. I can't talk even. Knowledge. All right. Let's bizounce. Hotel Atlas. Bazaar Club. Mullins newsstand. Clawville PD. All right, let's go to you know what? Let's go to the newsstand. It's closest. More pork. Like, I think more pork.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello.
Hello.
And we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Okay. Mullen. Mullen's car.
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
And the blind bat's name is Murdoch, yeah?
They had some big-time cases that helped make their name. I hope I'll have the opportunity to work with them in the future.
That's funny.
They had some big... The taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters. I had a chance to travel in one of these once. I was being taken to my own execution. But that's another story.
Jeez.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself. Seems like the kiosk is still a good business. Seems like the...
Really? I can't see this? Piggy Diggy Lottery. Do you feel as lucky as this fella? Okay.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Separatists, huh?
The Chronicle either put the chicken police on a pedestal or it was gnawing on our drumsticks. Mostly thanks to our dear friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored.
Yeah.
The Chronicle either put the... Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me. I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series.
They probably
Not
do.
that I give a cluck, of course.
They definitely do.
But...
Come on.
I wonder if...
You know they do. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of. This newspaper booth has been standing here for more than 100 years. It was always run by the Mullen family, like some strange monument to a forgotten age. This new...
Hercules Mullen. Beaver, male, old, and full of secrets, like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the Chicken Police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Old Uncle Mullen, even when I was just a fresh patrolman. Even though he's only a couple of years older than me, he represents many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Always gonna be a happy dude. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Okay. I love the guy. We're gonna take advantage of him.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
For real.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, Marty.
yeah.
You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
What?
Mullen never closes his kiosk, not even on New Year's Eve. Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hercule.
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a
He's been
chick
watching
when he
me.
was already coming here every day with his daddy, hey? You're like me sons, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
E. Mullen.
Seems him and me are very much alike. What's up, old man? Is everything all right?
Me bones are creaking. My eyesight's getting more and more blurry. And sometimes I hear sounds that aren't even there.
Oh boy.
I think I'm getting old. Or maybe I've gone crazy already. But the old ticker's still ticking. So, here I am.
Ah, it's good to still have an old familiar spot in the city.
Ah, nothing lasts forever, boys. So, what is this dirt you've ended up in again, eh?
Just a simple case,
Oh, you know.
strumming personal strings. That's why I couldn't refuse it.
This and that.
You know the tune.
Well, yeah. Same old song, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic.
So, what is it you want to know? I'm at your service, my lads.
Thanks, old pal. Let's see.
Alright. Let's ask him about Ibn Wesley.
Ibn's a ruthless gangster,
Jesus.
that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibn's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it
Carcass.
worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I'm a poor nobody, my
What
lad,
scandal
but
is he-
my
what
name
scandal is he in?
still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family.
What did he do?
If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Okay. About Marty here.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless.
that a compliment?
Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
We're leaving? Why are you saying that? Monica.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Really?
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right.
What do you know about yourself?
How's Desiree?
Desiree.
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife, and I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
Racist.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Oh boy.
Ah, yeah,
Good
but
for
they
them.
visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal.
They're good
from
boys.
a good
They're
litter.
boys.
If you say so, sonny.
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city, a shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
Cold.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville, but from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
What?
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't
Okay.
planning to.
Nobody plans to, sonny. Just
You're gonna make me
take
fall
care
in
of
love
each
with a
other,
cat?
okay?
Come on now, I'm a
And
bird.
always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
All right, well,
So, what is it you want to know?
Axel.
So,
Axel.
hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
Ah, I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
we're out of here. Actually, got quite a bit of info, huh? On Natasha, we got. We know where Natasha came from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even all-knowing Moan could tell us anything more about her. Monica. Monica's such a workaholic that she even moved into a block opposite the PD. But despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. Goddamn, Monica, you need to get out of there. And this dude, old Mullen's kids flew out the nest a long time ago, but he's an eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of ancient rock in this kind of city that the city is built upon. And an Ibn Wessler. Now that one's interesting. Ibn's dirty little paws reach even in a dark little, in every dark little corner of the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. That's not what I was interested in. His avoidance for things is more what I was interested in. Yeah. All right. All right, we'll hit upper downtown first, then we'll hit like that, you know. What's upper downtown?
So what are we doing
Oh, the
here
club.
again, Sonny?
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Philmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Ah, shut the clock up, Marty.
No, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
Oh, damn, he's just staring at me.
Don't get me wrong, boss, but I saw how that song affected you.
I gave him a
What
stroke.
song?
Stop playing innocent, Sonny. Natasha's song, it made you freeze. I've never seen you like that before.
Exactly
Yeah,
like that.
you're imagining things, Marty. I was just paying attention because I like the song. It has a really good orchestration.
Orchestration, huh?
Shut the clock up, Marty.
Okay. Keep your feathers on. Honestly, I thought you forgot how to breathe for about 2 minutes.
Marty, if you don't stop,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna peel your feathers off
Marty, you
and
should've
cook
called
you
the
as a
hospital.
delicacy.
All right. It's just too good. Honestly, I thought you forgot how to... All right.
God damn it. Stop clicking off the screen. There you go.
Tonight, maybe we'll be on the front page once again.
Oh, God forbid.
Tonight,
Oh, God.
Moonlight Boulevard. Ah, that movie. It's a real classic, I'm telling you.
If you say so, Mr. Film Critic.
Laugh all you want, but believe it or not, very few have seen more movies in the city than me. So, you can believe me.
I would never try to doubt your word. If we were really in a movie, at least there'd be a chance of a happy ending.
Maybe. Hey, look who it is. It's fucking, Mickey the Mongrel over there.
Why do I feel like I'm never gonna forget this sign?
Because you have a photographic memory?
You moron. The Czar Club. I'm not gonna forget this buzzing red neon light
Not a neon
anytime
light.
soon.
Not a neon light.
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll
Oh,
tear out
Gabriel.
your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
Hey, folks, relax.
I
The
thought it was
night's
Mickey the
still
Mongrel.
young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, are you the parking valet?
Heh, you lost.
Ah, I'll have to practice that some more. Excuse me, are you the parking valet?
Heh,
And immediately.
you lost.
Ah, I'll have to practice that some more.
All right, Philmar, what you got for me?
Philmar looks a bit soaked, doesn't he?
Well, it is raining.
I didn't mean the rain, Marty.
Yeah, I know.
That expression mean something? No, I didn't want to go in.
Still, let's ask him what he saw. Maybe he can tell us something useful.
If the old man still sees anything, eagle eye or not.
Still, let's ask.
If the
Philmar, what's up, bud?
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's all right. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right, sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn? He scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha? I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You, want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? Old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but, you take care,
Phil,
all right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Alright.
Sonny, pal, listen.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me, Phil.
I like you. Really, I do. So listen here. Whatever happens, you hear? Whatever happens, never fall in love with that woman.
You mean Natasha?
Who else would I mean, bird brain?
Okay, Phil. I promise.
Is Philmar writing horror on her wall?
Like hell.
Is it Philmar? Philmar, what's up, bud? No. Philmar is soaked to the bones. Hell, buddy. It's so cliche. Why'd I write that? Alright, let's start by the bar. Hang out with my old friend, the bartender here. Oh, this lady. What is she, a goat?
I can't stand that guy. Why doesn't he have his mane cut?
Stop being so old man. It's a different world now. That's a kind of fashion, you know.
Yeah, fashion. I can't stand.
Stop.
Yeah.
Bah.
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're
Racist.
right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance.
Oh, where's the
Listen,
character thing?
It's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no. Don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Westler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see? It could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right. Just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so. But she never arrived at the weekend house.
Then,
Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
okay, Boss Bird, lead the...
Lead the way. Can't. Okay, well, like, I don't know what animal she is. That's a weird goat guy. He was standing over there before. Oh, I see. Just mix them all up. Look at this guy with the antlers. Big
This
buck.
guy was here before, right?
Yeah.
He's handling it pretty well.
And there are even more pretty dames all over him.
Oh, yeah.
You think they dig his antlers that much?
Yeah. a
More
little
like his
bit.
wallet, Marty.
Probably, yeah. That's a good point.
There was a time when women were all over us.
Why the past tense, Sonny? I'm still pretty damn hot.
Eh.
Sure you are, Marty.
You're married, aren't
Keep
you, bud?
on dreaming. Never lose hope.
Where's Laura?
I don't even miss those times.
Lies.
Whatever you say, Sonny, what Natasha was doing on the stage, no man can ignore. Or woman, for that matter.
I didn't say I ignored it, Marty, but you gotta learn to separate the client from the job.
Ah, that's a cheap script, Sonny. You know the world doesn't work like that. And you definitely don't work like that.
If you say so. Bourbon moon hangs.
Alright, now you're singing it. Get out of here, bud.
You think the guy's taking a shine to Olivia now?
Why should I care? And while we're at it, why do you care?
Me? I don't care at all.
And why do you ask?
What? Stop bugging me. Who does he think he is? The fantastic Mr. Fox?
What did that fox ever do to you, Marty? You a racist now?
Who, me? No, on the contrary. But I don't like how he looks at Olivia.
Well, I think they look good together. They're only missing a slice of cheese.
Huh, very funny.
Drop it, Marty.
These are gonna come up for something, probably. Nobody over here, really? Alright, Olivia's the only thing left.
Wessler's secretary could even know something useful. Wessler's sec...
So we meet again. How unpleasant.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should
All right.
we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Just one more thing, Toots. Could you perhaps tell us where Mr. Wessler is?
I'm his assistant, not his babysitter, Beaky.
So you don't know?
I have no idea.
Roger that. Thank you.
Alright.
So, gentlemen, is there anything else?
Yeah.
Thanks, Olivia. We're good.
Well, yeah, I got a few questions. I got no more questions.
So, gentlemen,
No, thanks.
I learned nothing new here. I don't think. Nobody here? Okay.
Excuse me, are you the... I'll have to...
Alright, Fillmore. You ain't got nothing for me, I'm out of here. You drunk bastard. Yeah, let me go to Clawville PD real quick.
Phyllis and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. Praise the great wild ones.
Oh, they
Well,
moved
let's
on.
hope this is a good omen.
Maybe finally the pincushions have started to do something with themselves.
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body, Marty.
Yeah. What can I say? The night's starting to get off, huh? Just like the good old days.
Well, let's just hope there won't be any
Night's
more
just
surprises
starting.
tonight.
You don't believe that, do you, boss?
It's weird not seeing them here.
Sometimes I think Blood Boil lives in some kind of pseudo-reality.
What?
An imaginary, distorted reality where he's controlling the city, and right now, he's building some kind of police state utopia for the future.
What exactly have you been reading?
Why? Can't I have my own thoughts?
I don't know. Can you?
Aw, so heartwarming, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Aw,
No.
how many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right. They should really switch to a new model. We've been driving around in these since they invented the wheel. Even the most incompetent fur smuggler can outride us on a bicycle.
Well, at least we can blame the car.
Good point.
There you go.
They should really...
Well-
Good point.
Sometimes I think the badge means nothing anymore.
Well, only you can decide that, boss.
I mean, the motto, the lion, the crown. They've lost their significance in the eyes of the people.
Not while we're around, Sonny.
I guess.
Maybe Marty's right. We've got to do everything for the city that we can.
Are we gonna talk about the bullet holes again?
You know, we've been shot at so many times, and we shoot others so many times, that you forget that one stray bullet, and it's all over.
The last bullet in me was from you, and it wasn't stray.
Eh.
I mean, don't distress yourself over it. I'm not mad at you anymore.
Thanks. Let's be thankful for all the bullets that ended up in here, Marty.
What do you mean?
Because a bullet in a wall isn't in a body.
That's right. Good way to look at
Where
it.
there are no guns, there's no peace. Where there are guns, there's never gonna be peace. Sheep shit. Where there are no...
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, no, no, no.
We have no business there.
Have you been flooded by patriotism too, Sonny?
Of course, Marty, I feel this way all the time.
I think you're mocking me.
I think you should become a detective. All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to tingle, which never means anything good. All it takes is one look, and my comb starts...
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna ignore you guys for a
Don't
minute.
drink that, Sonny.
Guess us guys in here, huh? Alright. Let's talk to Monica first.
Tonight, the heart of the station is beating incessantly.
That was beautiful, boss.
Tonight,
That was beautiful.
hey, Mon, is the boss, angry today?
Angry? That's an understatement.
I see the New Year's madness has started. Everyone busy?
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
What do we know about it?
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon. I only have 120 days left. We could pretend these are my last beautiful days.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's so not your style.
Ah, he's been like this all day.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
Why do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle. There was a message written on the wall and on her back, too.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah, what was it?
You already know, don't you?
I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
And I gotta let my dog out. Next.
Can I be honest? I'm worried about you boys. You haven't gotten mixed up in some shady affair, have you?
We have.
No.
Sorry, Mon. I could never lie to you.
Well, then I strongly advise you to get yourself out of it because I'm not in the mood for your funeral, all right?
Furry gods, don't be so extreme, Mon. It's just some routine sniffing around on New Year's Eve.
You don't do routine, boys. When you're sniffing around, fire and chaos follow.
Hey, you're not Meredith H. Marble, the author of the Chicken Police books, by any chance? That would have been a great blurb.
I'm not joking, boys.
Okay, Mon. We'll be careful.
I hope so.
Alright.
Don't do anything crazy, all right?
Okay, Mon. No promises, though.
What do you know about Blood Boil here?
I see the boss is ready to explode today.
What did you expect? The madness kicked in and he's got to be at the PD. Deputy Malloy's blind drunk.
What's the name of the old man's wife again? Poor lady.
Marcia. She was waiting here for a while too, hoping it'll only take a few minutes. But as soon as they saw the state Malloy was in, she got into a taxi and went home.
So that's why the old hound's so angry.
Please, boys. Don't make him more so, all right?
Unfortunately, I can't promise that, doll.
As usual.
What's up with this strange
Look what
car?
we found, Mon. Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. Embossed, gilded. These are rare. But I've never seen anything like this one before. Where's it from?
I'm afraid that's a secret, at least for now.
You haven't taken vital evidence from a crime scene, I hope.
Oh, what are you thinking?
On my feathers. You're gonna be in trouble, boys.
Only if we don't wrap it up, Mon. Listen, Mon, that girl they found in Flowerville.
You've seen her, right?
Yes, we were first on the scene.
Boys, you know I should report you immediately, don't you?
We know, Mon. We're only asking for a little more time. We're hot on the trail. If you learn anything, would you, please tell us?
Are you crazy?
Hey, keep it down. Blood Boil's right behind us.
Please, Mon. It's a matter of life and death.
God damn. Okay, but only because I can see how much it means to you.
Thanks, doll. We'll be forever grateful.
What's up with drunk Fillmore?
Good old Fillmore hasn't been sniffing around here recently.
Yeah, he was here a week and a half ago. He used the archives and took out some public records.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and he asked me out for a coffee.
I hope you said no.
Why are you so interested, Marty?
No, I'm not. I just...
I told him no. Just like I told you no on all 25 occasions.
Glad to hear that.
Alright, well, thanks.
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges. Officer...
Alright, well, nothing else to do now but talk to Boyle. I can't even talk to him.
Shouting in 3, 2, 1.
And action.
Martin, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I mean...
Why are you grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Oh, be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken, you hear?
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn, he's pissed off. Alright. My dog's still not back up. Speaking of dogs.
Damn it, Sonny. Why do we have to do this?
You'll survive, Marty. If he hasn't chomped your head off before, he's not going to do it tonight.
I'm not so sure about that. Damn it, Sonny.
Yep.
I'm...
You're on duty. Am I right, Martin?
Yes, sir.
And why the hell are you standing here? Don't you have something to do?
I do, sir.
Then fuck off. And you, Sonny, don't even think about saying anything. I can already see you're dying to say something funny.
I wouldn't think about it, sir.
Alright.
You're on duty.
Yeah.
Then
I wouldn't think about it.
Damn it, Sonny.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess that's it here. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the house.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
That was cool.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far.
Okay.
So, how did this whole case start?
Well, give me a minute. I'm gonna let my dog inside. Took an hour for her to get inside there. Let's investigate. So how did this whole case start? Deborah. What do you mean? Possible suspects? Why is Lewis a suspect? That's right, strange threats. Oh, strange threats to Natasha, dear. Alright, so this is how detectives investigate? Natasha and the threats. What is the connection? They make her suspicious. They make her suspicious? What? No.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Yeah. Alright, well. And Ethan. Gangster lover, no? Oh, these are items now? I'm not sure. What do you mean you're not sure? Wouldn't have been this? The list. Alright, yeah, what's going on?
There was something Natasha didn't speak about. Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Okay. And we got another person. Evan Wessler. Not Evan Wessler? Deborah. What? Not Deborah. This, what? Lewis. Lewis? The guy who owns my hotel and drove her home? What's his connection?
What could we do with this list? I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
What?
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
What?
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis.
Lamar!
But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Alright, let's give the guy a call. Or I'll call him later, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna call him. Yo, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
All right, well. Oh God, he's here.
Good old rabbit. I can always rely on him. Sometimes I feel a little bad about using him so much, but he's so eager to help, I wouldn't want to break his enthusiasm. Sometimes... Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well, these names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. Let me ask you some questions first.
May I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks serious.
It's complicated, Lewis, but nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Ah, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Not at the moment,
Maybe there's something.
Just some questions.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis, how do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Apparently.
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one.
Next
for
time,
the third
though.
time today, I think.
I don't know
On
what
the
you
next episode
said
of
to him, but after you
Jesterado.
finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's
I'm hungry.
suspicious.
I want to go to bed.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
Okay. What do you know about,
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
She survived.
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there?
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes. But stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Right. Anything else for us, Lewis?
Maybe I should ask something specific from him. Sometimes I feel when this is all over.
Let me check my clues. The card we found on Deborah is a membership card to a luxury brothel, the Sweltering Nile. People, Lewis. Well, it seems the old thumper has a time to what? Likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. Ah yes, the Sweltering Nile. And almost a legendary luxury brothel that is visited mainly by members of the upper class, and by Lewis, as it turns out recently. Alright. Well, we will check out the Sweltering Nile next time. Until then, see you later, guys.